What's good, guys? Rich here again with Denise.
Man, we said it at the same time. I think we're finally getting to a point.
I remembered your name this time.
You did. Do you know my last name?
Jones.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm Denise Jones, back for another unboxing session with Rich Gordon here.
Rich Gordon in full effect. And we got some bright colors going on today.
We do. I like it. Well, mine is like mustard. You know, I was trying to bring the 70s back. I love the Nigeria kit.
I don't know how you match this with anything.
I actually have that kit. Had you given me the memo, we could have been twins.
Whoa. It might have been a little bit too many stripes on those.
True.
Might have messed up your vision
Good point.
a little bit. But, so yeah, we're back here for another unboxing. Today, we went and got our hands on some Supreme.
Anything Supreme is always like.
I kept it in the bag because I felt like that was like the
idea.
authentic. You had
It's
the Supreme
Supreme.
experience.
Yeah, it's a Supreme experience.
So everybody, if you're a sneakerhead, you understand, or streetwear head, the white bag with the box logo. We got the Nike SB.
I thought you were waiting for me to pull it out, by the way, but I'll do the honors.
Boom. Nike SB Gato. These shoes got a little bit of history. They are skate shoes, so Nike SB obviously. And there's a little bit of history. These shoes started, I have my phone because it's a lot of history. I couldn't remember it all.
Hey, listen, facts.
Facts. I just want to make sure we're factual for you guys. They dropped in 2011. Nike introduced the Gato silo, and they introduced it in 2011 with suede. The suede was a soccer shoe. It was a small-sided street soccer shoe, and up until 2014 or late 2013, it was just a soccer silo. Nike SB wanted to get in on the game with the sleek silo, and they made some skate versions of it late 2013, 2014. Since 2014, though, we haven't really seen the Gato. The Gato kind of disappeared. You couldn't find it on Nike's website. You couldn't find it anywhere. So
it's kind of like your traditional Gato. You know, you see the Gatos in the alleys. You can't really see them. Sometimes if you have a missing cat, they're gone for some time. You don't know where they are. You can't even hear them sometimes. And then they just magically appear. Cats.
I'm sure that the alley cats was part of the inspiration.
I'm pretty sure too. Gato. Duh.
So Supreme teamed up with Nike to bring back this kind of ghost pair, ghost silo that was kind of non-existent. And they dropped it. We got the red colorway here, as you guys can see, but they dropped it in a black,
white, and baby blue. So it's 4 different colorways. My personal favorite was the baby blue, just because, for one, I'm just kind of tired of white shoes. I feel like I have so many white shoes where I just wanted to change. The red is a little too loud for me. The black is a little too plain, and the baby blue for me was just right.
The baby blue is just right. So the red was kind of iconic for me just because, I don't know, red has always kind of been my favorite color, and a la back to, I remember actually when I had my first red pair of soccer cleats. But these are the skate version of the Gato, skate iteration. We have we have a leather upper here on the toe, synthetic materials throughout the back of the shoe, mesh in the tongue and in the back heel. On the back of both heels, one says heel says world.
Famous.
World famous.
World famous.
World famous. It's a little Supreme touch. You were talking about what you thought about the Supreme branding. What are you thinking about that?
Usually it's no surprise that when you see any collaboration with Supreme, it's always loud, in your face, it's aggressive. And this time I feel like they took a step back because they only kept it loud, the traditional Supreme logo in the insoles, and then just subtle details on the side. And if you see in the other colorways, being that it's red, I feel like it's a little more difficult to make it more discreet. But if you see it in the baby blue colorway, if you see it in the black colorway, if you see it in the white colorway, it's a very subtle Supreme logo detail throughout the shoe. And this one, being that it's red, it's a lot easier to just bleed into the tradition.
Yeah, I mean, we have the hang tag here, the Supreme box logo. They basically use the box logo underneath the Nike SB on the tongue. So as far as these shoes go, you know, when they dropped, the kind of direct connection to soccer really grabbed me. But then when I started looking at them, I've even seen these on foot a bit. I have to say, not necessarily my favorite silo.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost too soccer for me to rock in a lifestyle manner. Like when I put these on, I feel like I'm gonna go play indoor soccer.
I can see that. I actually was a fan of the design. Again, the red, not particularly the red, but the baby blue. It doesn't scream out soccer. It doesn't even scream out skate to me. It's just more so a lifestyle shoe, and I think they did an amazing job at that. The red is very, like we said early on, very loud with football. So maybe that could be a reason why. Maybe it's just this colorway that's you're not a fan of.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
But I like the leather. I like the leather detail. I have heard that these shoes are super narrow, and you've actually tried them on.
Yeah, I tried them on. They are a little bit stiff, but I think that because the toe box is leather, they might break in, which is typically what you do with soccer boots. You break them in. The other thing I would like to hear from is skaters. Let us know if you skate, if you would skate in these, if you feel like you would use these if they're good skate shoes, because these are the skate version of Gatos.
Right. Again, if it was a baby blue, I would rate it a solid 7, 8, and only because of the tight fit. I'm not a fan of tight fit indoor futsal shoes, but I do like the fact that the Supreme is discreet and it's not traditionally loud. So I'd rate it an 8.
An 8. I'm gonna have to go with like a 7.5.
There's no 0.5s. He's giving it a solid 7.
No, 0.5 because they get to 0.5 because there's direct connection to football. I think it's dope. I think it's cool that Supreme's stepping into that realm. They've done it with their soccer kits.
Right.
And so I think now we see it on this boot. There's no denying the connection to street soccer and indoor soccer. But would I rock these? Not sure. I feel like it's a little bit, for me, too retro, too indoor soccer boot. Maybe I'd try to play in them. That'd be kind of fresh to rock some Supreme on the indoor court. So.
And they're retailing for $110, so it's fairly affordable.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It is fairly affordable when you think about Supreme retail. So let us know if you got your hands on any of the colorways, what you think about the colorways, what you actually think about this release, if you want to see Supreme delve more into the soccer realm.
And then as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.